Technological Ashes. Chapter 4. Let's get going. The sun was starting to fall closer and closer to the horizon, and was it just me, or did it seem to be more ominous than usual? It had what I could only describe as tendrils of what must have been pure plasma. It finally died down behind the horizon, and the moon took its place in the night sky. But not only that, the Milky Way was there? It wasn't just a bunch of white dots in the sky anymore. It was the whole damn thing on breathtaking display. The moon's craters were extra sharp and focused in on. Then, right on cue, the northern lights erupted as an abstract Bob Ross painting. This time he wasn't beating the devil out of a brush like I wish he was, but the universe was beating the devil out of the earth and its inhabitants. Just then something very far shot up across the sky with a bright red light that flashed multiple times. A satellite? How the hell was that still operational? Then as my head was turned, there was more of them. Okay, Seb, think, goddammit. You love science, especially space. Wait, no, unless, yes? Okay, so the northern lights are part of a coronal mass ejection, that much we know. Especially since we got them down here in Texas. Something big was going on. Aw, Sparky was there just rolling around in the grass. Okay, get back to the matter at hand. What the hell was the name of the big flare in the 1800s? The something event. Cobblestone? No. Congressional? Nope. Cornerstone? Closer. Carrington. My God, yes. Okay, that caused the telegraphs to spark a bit and some people got shocked, but even then it wouldn't be all at once. And with some satellites up there still working, something strikes me as off. China had never forgiven us for what we did in the water wars. Shanghai deserved better. Nobody should have died the way they did that day. Fuck. I still remember the bastard in control of the Department of Defense, Nathan's. Why he wanted to use anthrax on innocent men, women, and children will always be out of my grasp of understanding. Click. My focus switched back from the stars above to the danger down below. Hey there, hot stuff. My feet slowly turned around as my hands were up in the air, and that's when I saw the gunslinger. He was a man possibly in his 40s compared to my 32 years of life so abruptly shattered a few hours prior. He walked towards me and stepped out of the shadows, and his body came into view. He was wearing no shirt with cargo shorts and sandals, his stomach slightly out of the cargo shorts, making me gag. He had greasy brown hair and just a hint of dark humanity glinted in his hazel eyes, but humanity, especially the kind he possessed, is a rare and dangerous commodity these days. My throat swallowed a rock for the second time today. Please don't. I have nothing you fucking want. He pointed the pistol at Sparky. Oh God. Give up or the dog dies. Then my eyes swore they saw a figure move behind the attacker. If I was right, he needed to be stalled. My life and Sparky's depended on it. Okay, what the hell could I do for you? He licked his lips, and that turned my stomach inside out. You could come with me. I'll keep you safe, and in return, you'll help me out. I gagged internally, and then in the moon and starlight, a figure was definitely there. He nodded at me, and I just continued to stall. Okay, I'm Seb, by the way. What should I call my savior? He smiled and revealed his nasty fucking teeth. My name is Will, but you can call me Willie. Then he winked. He fucking winked. And it was at that point that a bullet shot through his calf and he collapsed onto the ground. Fuck! My actual savior is nowhere to be seen, and something in me just broke. This man reminded me of what my dad had done growing up. Unspeakable things. I just snapped my fingers and Sparky got up. Attack. Then my pointer finger was directed at Will. Please, God, no. I just stood there as Sparky tore his body apart limb by limb. Then I walked over and took out the gun from the bloody ground. Heal Sparky, now. Will was barely hanging on. His body was broken and bleeding. You know, Willie, I think you're quite silly. Ready to meet God, you fucking sicko? He wasn't given the option to talk. Bang! Then to top it off, I spit onto what was left of his corpse. Then out from the shadows walked my actual savior.